The 2011 Dodge Avenger has been radically restyled to stand out in the ultra-competitive mid-size sedan segment. Its new lower front fascia, high-intensity fog lights, bright halogen headlights, new grille, and Dodge emblem make this stand out as an aggressive, get-noticed look, unlike its competition. Dodge gives it two engines to back up that aggressive styling. The first is a 2.4-liter four-cylinder engine with 173 horsepower and 166 pounds of torque. The second engine is the all-new 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 with class-leading horsepower of 283 and 260 pound-feet of torque. This engine also has best-in-class fuel mileage with up to 19% improved fuel mileage over the previous V6. Both engines have dual variable valve timing with variable valve timing on both the intake and exhaust valves and are all aluminum construction. Both of them also use a steel timing chain that doesn't require expensive maintenance at 60,000 miles like engines that have timing belts. In fact, Ward's Automotive recognizes the 3.6 Pentastar as one of the top 10 engines for 2011. Now, Dodge backs those two engines up with two different transmissions, a 4-speed automatic and a 6-speed transmission for that 4-cylinder. The 6-speed is standard with the V6. For 2011, Dodge has completely reworked the Avenger's suspension geometry to give it a lower and wider stance. To do that, it has McPherson independent struts up front and an independent multi-link suspension in the back. That also contributes to the best blend of ride and handling and gives it much lower noise, vibration, and harshness. You know, the 2011 Avenger really needs to be experienced from the driver's seat. Dodge has upgraded the tires and wheels on the 2011 Avenger. The tires are now a premium blend that give you the best performance and ride. And now Dodge comes standard with a 17-inch wheel, which is optional on many of our competition, and you can even upgrade to an 18-inch rim for an even more aggressive look. Now, behind those wheels is a feature that your customers probably won't see, but they'll really notice from the driver's seat. It's the standard electronic stability control. Now, what this feature does is it keeps the vehicle on the driver's intended path by monitoring the steering angle and wheel speeds to make sure that your driver and your vehicle are perfectly lined up. Included in that are standard on all 4 trim levels, brake assist, and all-speed traction control. Now, all-speed traction control makes sure that you have traction not just at starting speeds, but anytime you're accelerating, maybe even on a highway. Brake assist ensures that you always have maximum braking in a panic brake situation. And to keep your driver focused on the road, one of the things Dodge has upgraded this year is the steering wheel, with increased functionality that allows your driver to stay focused on the road and not have to take his eyes off to go search for a button or a knob on the center console. Functions like cruise control and the vehicle information center. Behind the steering wheel, you have the audio controls, and there are also available Bluetooth audio and voice command. Now that we've introduced you to the front of the Avenger, let's go take a look at the back. Dodge continues the Avenger's bold, athletic image with a new rear lower fascia, dual chrome exhaust tips that come with the V6 option, an available spoiler that complements the performance styling, and Ring of Fire bright LED lights. What's great about LEDs is not only do they light up brighter, but they also light up faster, which means all the drivers behind you will see that much quicker that you're coming to a stop. The Avenger also includes a generous 13.5 cubic foot trunk space that's easily accessible through a wide opening and a low load floor height. It makes it easy for your customers to get cargo in and out of. Now, one of the things I always like to do when I'm talking to customers about cubic feet is I like to give them a visual image. And the easiest thing that I can relate to is a paper grocery bag. A paper grocery bag is about a cubic foot. So what we're saying is the Avenger has 13.5 grocery bags of cargo space in the back. And if that's not enough, the rear seats fold 60/40 to provide even more room. There's also a pass-through for longer items like curtain rods or cross-country skis that's located behind the rear armrests. Now, nothing really completes the value story of the Avenger like the interior. So let's open the doors and take a look. Dodge really went out of their way to improve the interior experience of the 2011 Avenger. From the soft touch materials to accent stitching on the door panels, the dashboard, and the armrests, to chrome gauge bezels and a brand new center console, everything was designed to feel as luxurious as it looks. Dodge even included 45 different sound treatments. Things like laminated front and side glass to make sure that everyone inside the cabin can enjoy the tunes and escape the sounds of traffic. Speaking of tunes, all of the new radio systems include MP3 compatibility, and features like Sirius satellite radio and a 6-speaker Boston acoustic sound system are available upgrades. The Vehicle Information Center was designed to be even more interactive with the driver, providing real-time information like fuel mileage and tire pressure monitoring. If you upgrade to the navigation system, you can even get serious real-time traffic updates. And the Avenger doesn't skimp on any safety features because everything is available standard in every different trim level. You know, when I first experienced the Avenger, I was surprised by the rocket-like performance of the V6, the ride and handling, and when I got in the interior, it felt like a much more expensive vehicle. The 2011 Dodge Avenger is a vehicle you really got to get in and drive to experience all that it has to offer.